There are opportunities that come along within the health industry where things can radically change for the best. There are examples listed throughout health where we have fundamentally changed a process, a way we used to do a dressing, that has meant a better recovery, a speedier recovery. This is one of those opportunities.
A friend of mine was a scientist. He introduced me to this technology, and so I flew to Italy to speak to the owner, Dr. Sandro Quadrelli, to speak with him about the technology and whether he'd be interested in allowing me to utilise it in our business. And so Scott was really good. He was really keen, and basically I said, look, if you allow us, we'll come into your hospital, we'll assess it, we'll implement the whole thing, we'll show you what we can do.
There's a multi-layered approach to this project which is fantastic in terms of involving research, European expertise, as well as capitalising on our own expertise that exists within this country, and in particular within South Australia.
The simplest way to describe ECAS4 would be to say that the end product essentially is a 99.5% water analyte. An analyte is really a derivative of water that's been electrochemically produced. If I had a glass of ECAS in front of me here, you could brush your teeth with it, you could shower in it, you could drink it.
We were very measured in this approach, but sometimes it is about being a little brave and taking the first step for somebody else. We've always taken pride in having a safe and clean environment, and that's evident in terms of our infection control rates, which show that we're well below both public and private in the state of South Australia. So Legionella exists within our cold water system. It's quite normal, and what actually happens is the current treatment that's being used will actually flush away the Legionella or manage the levels of it, but it doesn't actually effectively break down the biofilm which exists within the pipe. The difference with the technology that we're implementing is that it actually destroys that biofilm and therefore prevents Legionella actually building or forming in the pipes in the first place.
I mean, Australia is supposed to be the forefront of most technologies of the world, and we don't have it.
It's really easy to back a technology like this where the people that have brought it into South Australia are really, they want to do well with it. They want to have a positive impact on the Australian healthcare, and I think they believe in it, and they're willing to put the money there to test and to optimise it and to continue to do R&D, and I think that's great because ECAS is a small company in Australia, but it has the potential to really have big impacts if it was introduced into a lot of hospitals.
The issue we have is we have to prove ourselves. That's why we've partnered up with the University of South Australia so that they can independently verify everything that we do.
I think it's quite exciting to work with companies that are so proactive, and also with NACH, they're also very proactive in trying to improve their water quality, so that's really nice.
You can have the best facility available, but what really makes an organisation is its people. It's the human aspects of care. It's the friendly face, someone remembering your name. Those are all the elements that make a difference in care. The opportunity with this project is something that sits behind all of that most consumers would never know. And that's the way it should be, because it should be a given that you have the safest water possible. We're obviously thrilled to be the first hospital in Australia to be able to implement this new technology, which means we offer the safest and cleanest water out of any other hospital in Australia.